Anyways, we forgot to record for YouTube earlier, so we're going to get back on here and do our advent calendar deck. And this is day one, so we're going to go ahead and open it up just like we did earlier. That way you can all see what we got, but we are opening up something we've already opened. So anyways, idea behind this series is we are going to open one box on the advent calendar every day till Christmas, and as long as we have the character on the Marvel Advent Calendar, we will make a deck out of it, or at least try to. So we wasted some time earlier trying to make a deck. I think we have one now. We'll go over it, but let me show you what we got. First off, as you can see, it's a Marvel Advent Calendar. And we're going to open up day number one here, if we can get this in the right screen. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. And let's see here. We've got Mr. Spiderman. Look at that. He's even got like a bag full of goodies that he's taken to all the boys and girls, right? It's like Santa, got a Santa hat. All right, let's look at this Advent Spidey deck. Let's bring it to you just so you guys can see it. We have got Sunspot in it, a one spot, because it's Sunspot. I mean, this is great sometimes when you lock out a location and you just don't want to play anything. Like, say you play Spidey on turn 5 and Sunspot's in another lane, you just don't play anything because they can't. And yeah, you just win a game a lot of times. Iceman, because who doesn't want to mess up somebody else's curve? You know, you always like get upset when Iceman goes down on the other side. So here's a great opportunity. Nightcrawler, because it's just fun to move things around. Angela, because she's still, even after getting, I mean, look at that 3D hair. But even after getting the nerf, she's still really, really good. Scorpion, because again, every time I see a Scorpion, I'm like, ah. So it's just good to have armor to protect our Sunspot and our one drops from those ugly Killmongers that are out there. Wolfsbane, because, I mean, who doesn't want to have something that is basically a 7 to close out a lane? It's great. Especially if that lane is Storm, because you've played Storm, and now you can play Wolfsbane, maybe even a 1-drop, and you just close out the lane completely, and usually win it. Jessica Jones, I think, maybe a little better. Shang-Chi, because, you know, you need something for the big boys, and when the big boys come down, you just throw your Shang-Chi down. And there's the man of the deck. As you know, the deck tech is all about our Advent Calendar pop that we opened. Mr. Spidey, off to deliver these toys. So cool. But Spider-Man is awesome in this deck. I mean, he is all control. You can play him and then right into Professor Xavier. You can, there's so many things you might have played. You play a Professor Xavier. You don't play Professor, but play Storm and then lock that down. And then there's Sanctum Sanctorum, or there's some place like that they just don't want to play in, and then you just play Spider-Man turn 5, and then you're like, bye. It's great, love it. And Professor X, I don't know that there's a control deck that isn't using Professor X most of the time. So there you go, there they are. And that's Advent Spidey. I can't wait for tomorrow to see what 2 characters we might be able to have. We do have like 5 flex spots, so that's kind of nice. Just because we know that there's not 24 days left till Christmas anymore. So we do have some flex spots to play. So that's great. So hope you enjoy some of the gameplay. I'm going to hold off on the Iceman until we put Angela down. That's kind of fun. That's definitely fun. Oh, no, I wish I would have went there. Hmm. Yeah, you get that. I get that. We got the 4. We just Jessica Jones there. I think that gives us enough. Thought that last time too, and I lost. So let's see. Gives us 12. Oh, Warpath's big. Oh. Actually, it's going to give us 14. I forgot because Angela's buff. Okay, we can't play cards there. Might die here. We'll see. I mean, he's not going to be able to play any cards next turn. Like, so whatever he plays here, this is it. It's it. Nothing else. I can still play an Armor and Iceman. Yeah, we'll snap. The delayed always makes me feel like snap away, right? Knock, knock. There we go. Well, that kind of helps me. Not. I'm not sure. Yeah. And this is the best part about this deck is they cannot play anywhere right now. I don't know if they've noticed that yet. Waiting. No, I mean, and I have it. I mean, I can play Armor. Yeah, he's seen it. Anyways, that's a nice thing about Spider-Man. As you can see, I'm throwing that Spider-Man up. I know I've got cards I can play next turn. Locked out, locked out. He's got nowhere else to play. Like, it literally locks him out of the game. So anyways, that's the deck. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, we're going to play some more games, but that's more for the YouTube channel.